Once we get home, I'm just gonna bolt it.
Yeah.
Bye Winter, we'll miss you.
Looks like we're not going home. Looks like we're stuck in the UK.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Myron.
We've been living in our self-built Sprinter van for the last 2 years and travelling all over Europe. If you watched our last video, you know we've made the hard decision to head home to New Zealand because of coronavirus. In today's video, we head to the airport and try to get home, but things don't quite go to plan.
Good evening everyone. This video takes off where the last one ends, where we're getting ready to leave for New Zealand. The van's packed up, it's clean, it's looking beautiful and fresh, like a brand new. And now we're going to leave it at the workshop in which we built Louise's van at. The guy that is renting that is going to sell them for us, which we're very thankful for, so that means we can get out of the country quickly. Because I think Emirates said that they're not doing any more flights from Wednesday onwards. And we're flying on Monday to Dubai and then on Tuesday to New Zealand. This will be quite interesting because I'm not sure like if the airports are going to be busy because everyone's trying to get to their home countries, or if it's going to be really quiet because no one's traveling. And is it going to be really frantic with customs, checking that people aren't sick already. So it's going to be interesting. I've never been to Dubai before, but hopefully we don't get stuck there.
We've loaded as many suitcases as we can into a tiny little car, but us backseaters have to hop in soon so that they can put a heavy suitcase on top of our lap. It's now time to probably say goodbye to our van.
It's very sad leaving Winter here.
It's really sad. Oh, you put your sunglasses. Yeah, it's been our home for 2 years and our favourite home, even more than our actual house in New Zealand.
We've taken it a lot of places, he's gone.
He's taken us a lot of places. Yeah, it really sucks. It's just not ended. It's ended too quick. Like, I feel like we're forced into the decision by the global situation, and it's just happened so quickly that we haven't had time to process it. Like, I haven't cried yet, but I think once we get to the hotel tonight or once we get home, I'm just gonna bawl out.
Yeah,
it sucks. But
it'll have a lot more adventures in its life.
Yeah, hopefully someone buys it and takes it on lots of adventures. And we'll still have other adventures.
Yeah.
Some other way. Yeah. Just turning off the inverter for the last time.
Bye Winter, we'll miss you.
And now we are jam-packed in a little car. We've got 3 bags in the boot, a suitcase on top of us, and a little shelf thingy as well. So it's a compact drive for the next 2 hours.
Or 3.
Yeah.
Just.
You're literally buried in there.
Yeah. So we made it to the hotel the night before our flight, so that way if it gets made earlier, we originally booked for 7 o'clock and then it was moved to 5 and now it's moved to 1:50, so we came here a night before just so that way if it does change again we have time. Sam and Polly drove us to the airport, which is super nice considering it's like 10 o'clock now or something. It was a 2-hour drive to get here. So see you guys tomorrow when we catch the flight. So really bad news. Hannah went to check the flight and it says that the flight from Dubai to Auckland has been suspended. So...
But they didn't even notify us.
They didn't notify us, we just checked online and just in small writings they're suspended for that part.
And only if you check on your phone. If you log in onto the computer, it doesn't tell you. So stupid.
So when you look on Emirates website as well and try and book anything going to New Zealand from Dubai, there's a flight at like 10 AM tomorrow, which would be impossible for us to get to Dubai in that time. So that looks like the last flight from Dubai to Auckland. so we're not going that way for sure. Having a look on Skyscanner to see what flights are going to Auckland or to New Zealand, they're all going through Singapore, which I'm not sure why, because I know that Singapore airport is closed.
Singapore's stopped everywhere.
Yeah, Singapore's definitely stopped travel from even what do you call it, transit travel when you're just travelling through. So those are the only flights that Skyscanner's coming up. One at LAX, which 100% is closed, and one at Singapore, which is 100% closed. So it looks like we're not going home. Looks like we're stuck in the UK for like the next 3 months plus with no jobs.
I have a
Well,
job.
you have a job, but I don't have a job. So shit. Only options is to call Emirates, double check that it is out, and then New Zealand Embassy and see if they're gonna. I have heard Winston Peters, the Deputy Prime Minister, saying if they had to charter flights from certain areas to New Zealand, that they would. So there might be a special UK to New Zealand chartered flight that we could get onto. Polly and Sam are thankfully here with us still, so we might buy them a night at the hotel so then they can give us a lift.
Just hide under the bed.
Wherever we're going tomorrow. Yeah. And so now on the Emirates website, when you go London to Auckland, departing tomorrow, and then we'll click view details, it says no flights, no available flight statuses. So that's us. So now looking on Travel Safe New Zealand, see you have to log in and I don't know my password, so I gotta try and work that out and then contact the embassy and see what to do. So Hannah's currently on the phone to Emirates just to double check.
On the phone as in like trying to call. I tried for an hour to get through and they just hung up as soon as it got to an hour, and now we're 20 minutes into the second call, so we're exhausted, we're pissed off. Like, I think you just expect it to say like, your flight is cancelled, your second flight is cancelled, not your first flight, don't get on your first flight, get your money back here. Not just like, your second flight is cancelled, have a great day. What the fuck?
So I'm gonna have a shower and go to bed because it's a little bit past midnight and there's not much we can do so far.
And we're having a hotel sleepover.
Yeah.
We will have hotel rooms.
Yeah, we got Polly and Sam a hotel room as well because thankfully they might drive us around tomorrow. We might have to go to the New Zealand Embassy in New Zealand and try and see if New Zealand's gonna charter a flight from the UK to there or what we can do. And even if that goes ahead, that'll probably take a couple of weeks to happen. So after that we'll probably drive back to where we were today, where we left the vans, and then pick up the vans and then live in them for
forever.
A bit longer.
Oh yeah, and then we have to clean them and stuff to sell them again. That'll be so fun. I love cleaning the van.
So that's the plan now. I'm really tired. So shower and sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
So after over an hour and a half on hold, we finally got through to Emirates. Our flight is definitely cancelled and there's just no more flights home. I've got no idea what we're going to do. Our flight is refundable, thankfully, because apparently if it wasn't, you wouldn't be getting a refund, which is just crap. Like, they're not fulfilling a service. I got told on the phone, this is a global crisis, madam. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm stuck on the other side of the world. I know it's a global crisis, madam. Anyway, but luckily our flight's refundable. But guess what? Usually takes 21 days for a refund. And in this case, it will take longer. So even if there were flights home, we have no money to get home because we just spent £2,500 on 3 tickets home. So I'm going to apply for the refund now and then go to bed because it's almost 1 AM. And then tomorrow we're going to be ringing the New Zealand High Commission. And if we can't get through to them, we'll be going to the New Zealand High Commission to find out how they plan on getting New Zealanders home. And then we're driving back to pick up the vans. that we've just spent days packing and cleaning, and yeah. Morning, it is the next day. We are still at the hotel. We have Polly and Sam here. Myron's in bed. I've been woken up like a million times today. He's pretty annoyed with me because I didn't sleep very well. So we woke up, restaurant here is closed obviously, which, you know, doesn't feel like a major problem considering all the other problems right now. So we drove to the supermarket and got some breakfast, and while we're out I got a text message and an email finally from Emirates telling us our flight was cancelled. About time, guys, the flight's today and you cancelled it like 3 days ago. Well, I think they cancelled it 3 days ago. I have all these conspiracy theories going on, but we do know of people who got on the last flight yesterday from London to Dubai, and now they're stuck in Dubai because the Dubai to Auckland is cancelled. So I am feeling very grateful that we were flying Monday and that we got told before we got on our flight to Dubai, because at least here we have friends, we have our vans, and we're not stuck in Dubai at a really expensive hotel, or just not being able to afford a hotel and being stuck on the hotel, no, being stuck on the airport floor. So that's where we're up to. Yeah. Yay, great.
Called the embassy.
Oh yeah, I just called the embassy. It was like the funniest message. It was like 5 minutes of, if your queries about this, call this other company, well, other organisation. If your queries about this, call the UK government. If your queries about this, email, like, and then it just repeats and you cannot talk to anybody. You can't even just wait on hold for hours to talk to somebody. There's just no option. So that was great. Thanks, New Zealand. We're feeling really cared for. Yeah, we'll keep updating you. So we are leaving the hotel now, clean and showered and whatnot, with all our bags to go back to the van and not to go on a flight.
And there goes the plane taking off there. Except it's not our plane, and now we're stuck in the UK. So now it's back in the car and back to Bristol, where we can pick up the vans that we left yesterday. So after a super long 2-hour drive, squished in the car, we're back where we started yesterday at the vans. So huge thanks to Polly and Sam from Freedom Strider for driving us all the way from Bristol to the airport, staying the night, and then airport back to Bristol.
They drove from Northampton to Bristol to pick us up in the first place.
Yeah.
To Bristol, to Heathrow, to Bristol, to Northampton again.
Yeah.
So, big circle.
And notice how far we're all standing apart.
Yeah.
We're following the 2-meter rule.
Only went outside the car.
Yeah. So huge thank you to them for driving us the whole way. It's very nice of them. So now we have the big job of taking all our luggage that we just packed, another one there, and putting it back in the cupboards. It's just so quiet here. They're letting 10 people off the plane at a time.
And being escorted with a customs officer.
Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.